Hey, loves. Y'all, let's hop right in. Spirit angels and guides of the highest light, please come in with clear and precise messages, only messages that can help and never hinder, and let's go. So, y'all, somebody had to get up out your energy because they was jealous of you. And that's the truth. My card came out, first card came out was free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Somebody was jealous of your light. They couldn't stand it. And with true love, flirt, religious factors, I feel like they loved being around your light because it made them feel better about themselves, but they hated all the love, respect, and opportunities that you got just because you were you. It's like they wanted to be around you so that they can be in your energy. But when they started to see what you were able to manifest with the energy that you had, they got jealous, they couldn't take it, and they decided to sabotage the whole connection for good reason. I mean, they needed to get the hell about your energy if that's how they felt. So they went ahead and revealed themselves. I see finances and career. This person was jealous of the money you was making or financial opportunities that you had coming in. I feel like when you first met this person, you could have told them about dreams that you had, like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. And in the beginning, it turned them on because it's like, ooh, somebody out here who is chasing their goals and chasing their dreams. That's different. You're not like the other people in my life who just sit stagnant and they just content with the bare minimum. You actually want stuff, but they didn't see you actually having the mindset, the ambition, the drive to go out here and really make stuff happen. And baby, when I say you really went out here and made stuff happen, and that's when everything fell apart. When you went out here and started choosing yourself and pushing your goals and believing in your dreams and connected with the right people, and you was just being yourself and your energy was getting you into rooms and opportunities and into new things and new places, and you wanted to take this person with you, baby, they couldn't handle it. They was jealous. They was jealous. I feel like they want me to pull from this deck. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthfulness to shine. So yeah, the energy that you had basically reminded them of how they felt when they once had dreams. Because whoever this person who was hating on y'all was and who was jealous of y'all was, at one point in time, this person had hopes and dreams like you too. And when you came in, you reminded them of that version of them, but they never was able to make their own shit happen. They was never able to get it off the ground. They was never to make it shake. They listened to the people in their community who was sitting around doing nothing, who told them, nah, man, you ain't never gonna start that business, or that's gonna cost too much money, or that's gonna be too hard to do, or they sat and listened to the stagnant people who was around them. So they thought that you was gonna do the same thing. So when you came in with your ideas and everything, they did the same thing to you that people did to them. They was like, I don't know, I don't, or I feel like they could have been going along with it, like, yeah, go for it, you got this. It was all cool when you was trying, but baby, when it started to pick up for you, this person got jealous. They could not take it. They could not take it. You done hurt their little soul. Hurt their little soul. They like, why did basically why are things working out for you? Why do you get to get the business? Why do you get to get the brand and people actually support you? Why do you get to, when you talk, people actually listen? Why do, when you go apply for the loan, you get approved? Like, that's basically how they started to look at you, which is sad because I feel like whoever this person is, they was close to you. They was a friend, they was a family member, they was a lover. You really thought that y'all was doing this together. But this person was really hating on the fact that you was able to do it without them and do it. They could never do it. They wanted to always do things, but they just could never do it. Judgment. So they judged you because of it. So they sat back and they started to go from, I love you so much, I'm here for you, I support you, to, oh, that's fake what they doing. They ain't really got it how they got it. Spiritual partnership is coming out. So you could be doing something spiritual, or with judgment on spiritual partnership. Spirit, give me more on that. Show support. So this person could have acted like they believed in everything that you was doing. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you could have been going more into your spirituality. You could have at first been telling this person like, hey, I'm growing, I'm trying to work on myself spiritually, and they could have acted like they was there for you, but I feel like in the background they was judging your choice, like that ain't gonna work out. She talk about, or not even that. I'm hearing somebody who was manifesting, and this person was acting like they believed in you manifested, but they was like they didn't really believe in all that spirituality shit. Guess how they was. They was telling people like, hey, low key kind of crazy. That's not gonna happen. Fire came out, acceptance. But after they saw you actually doing it, like it's one thing when you just talk about manifesting and how you feel like you see in angel numbers. I feel like, okay, to manifest, you first have to see the vision, then you see the signs, you follow your intuition into whatever you're trying to produce, and then it comes. When you was in your 444, I see 111, I see 1144, I see 333, and you was actually seeing the signs, the synchronicities, and moving based off of them. You wasn't just seeing it like, oh, that's cute, a butterfly. You was like, no, that means I need to take the leap of faith, spread my wings, go out here and do something. And you actually acted on it. When you did that, this person had to actually accept that it wasn't just you talking about butterflies and glitters and numbers. He was actually doing it. And I feel like Fruitful Union and the Empress, they wanted to be with you when they saw that you actually had the ability to manifest. But they wanted you to remember how I said that their stuff that they always have been working on was not going nowhere or taking off. They wanted to latch on to you because they felt like they could use your gifts and your energy and your ability to manifest to finally get their shit off the ground. Oh man. Oh man. Repentance. The Hermit. So they wanted to come in and use your energy, your gifts, your connections, your light to get their finances, is what I'm hearing, to get their business. They wanted you to come in and build their brand. They wanted you to come in and build their business for them. They wanted you to come in and pour everything that you knew into what they had going on. And when you came in and actually poured into your own thing and your own situation took off, they could not take it. They could not take it. They instead decided to rebel, try to hold you down. Yeah. When you decided to go into a new direction, when you said, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me. I'm just going to keep going. I feel like they tried to stop you. Like they tried to cut you off. They tried to throw this huge tower in your life. They could have tried to break up with you. They could have cheated on you. They tried to throw this huge tower in your life to stop you. And instead of you stopping and refocusing on them and what they had going on, because the whole point of that was, oh, you're going to go out here and focus on your hopes and dreams more than me, then I tell you what, I'm going to snatch my energy back from you. And then that's going to throw you into a whirlwind. And you're going to be so busy trying to figure out what's going on with the relationship with me that you're not going to focus on what you got going on anymore. Now, I threw a curve in your manifestations because you have to be in your best light to manifest. So I'm going to throw you into darkness so that you can't get to what you're actually trying to get to. And instead of you allowing this person to throw you into darkness, you said, you know what? I'm just going to go in a new direction. And you freed yourself from the situation. You just walked away like, all right. When they said, you know what? I don't want to be with you no more. I'm going to go be with somebody else. I'm going to go deal with somebody else this and that. They expected you to stop what you were doing, manifesting your own hopes and dreams. What you came in from the beginning and told them that you were trying to do, they expected for you to stop doing that to chase them. That could have been what a lot of people in their life did. Like, or that could have been what they did. They could have been on their path, on their journey, and then they allowed people to come in and throw hurdles in front of them, and they could have changed paths and dropped their goals and their gifts and everything to go chase things, and that's what they thought that you were gonna do. Maybe somebody in my collective, they kept going. They said, "All right, do what you do. No, thank you." Self-absorbed, yeah. Their ego told them to go ahead and try to throw you into darkness so that you could stop manifesting the life that you wanted for yourself. When they realized, when they first met you, this person said, "Oh, you really know how to manifest? Cool. I could get you to manifest my hopes and dreams for me that I could never get off the ground." And then when they saw that, no, I love you, but I'm really trying to get what I'm doing off the ground. Then they said, okay, well, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to put you into darkness because if you don't want to get my goals and dreams and things off the ground for me with your energy, then you don't deserve to be in light. And I'm so happy, whoever I'm talking to, that you went in a new direction and that you chose yourself. But so many people will actually fall into darkness and go into sadness and fear and chasing, and but that wasn't my collective. So if you are wondering why this situation, relationship, friendship, like family dynamic, whatever, just fell apart suddenly as soon as you started to manifest and your dreams started to come true for you and things start showing up in reality, this is why. This person wanted to use your light, and when you did not let them use your light, they decided they were going to dim your light flat out. So I love you guys. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, babes. Bye. Probably see y'all again tonight. So go ahead, subscribe.